Hello, my special friends. We are here inviting you to explore the possibility that there are several aspects of your multidimensional self that are available to you. First, let us establish several clear ideas so that as this unfolds, you will have a better understanding. Think of a time when you have actually seen your sun's rays go out in many beams of light. The condition must be ideal for this to be witnessed. Imagine that the sun is you, your main awareness of yourself in this life, this time frame. The rays that radiate out are the parallel lives. Remember, you are a consciousness, an aspect of divine mind. You are multidimensional in nature and function. How this multidimensional aspect of yourself manifest depends on your belief systems, your expanded awareness, and your openness to all possibilities. Everyone has this multidimensional aspect. Most never awaken to this awareness. They enter this dimension, cross the veil of unconsciousness, and never recognize or acknowledge the many levels of unconsciousness and that they could be aware of. Let us give you this. Imagine the human is like your radio. Each station of a frequency invites one type of music. Most people stay on the same station their entire life, never moving that dial to explore the other signals, the other connections. The focus is limited to only what that one frequency provides, what information that one frequency offers. A person who is aware of the multidimensional self is able to move the dial from the one station to another with ease. They allow for more stimulation, more information, and a broader spectrum of consciousness. They are more adventurous and open to the realization that they are capable of shifting their focus from one reality to another and integrate the many frequencies into a harmonious whole. You could stay focused on an aspect of the multidimensional self. However, the other aspects will still exist, still continue, and still vibrate a frequency. At times there is an energetic exchange between the one aspect of the multidimensional self and another. An impulse, an idea, a nudge, a longing that the current focused self feels. Each person has many selves operating at all times. However, most focus on one or two aspects of their lives. You can recognize that the person who is a parent is different from the person at work or the person you are with, your adult friends or your partner. There are subtle shifts in your behavior as you step into each situation, yet the aspect of you as a parent is still present as you behave differently with your friends. The codes are activating this awareness. There are many aspects of yourself that exist in the older timelines, older realities. Begin to allow yourself to imagine what these older aspects might be. What might the other aspects of your multidimensional self be doing? Remember that you are unlimited. Your ego and the physical consciousness has limited beliefs about who you are. You live out your life from this limited perspective. Yet beside your limited life, there are always other selves active and participating in other dimensions. You are totally unaware of this happening. More and more individuals are getting brief glimpses of other activities they might be participating in. We are inviting you to stretch a bit here and consider this possibility. Remember that time is simultaneous and everything is happening all at once. Your limited consciousness cannot understand the concept. It doesn't make sense. Your television is a good example. Look at the variety of lives that are portrayed in just 1 hour of viewing. While you are focused on this one program, this one life, there are many other programs happening. You could go from the one channel to the next and each would offer totally different experiences, feelings, and images. This is a simple example of a concept for which your belief system doesn't have words. It feels a bit unbelievable. The universe is more complex and more expanded than your three-dimensional reality can embrace. There is a shift happening with others like yourself who are questioning, inquiring, sharing the concepts and the possibilities, and as a one by one they accept multidimensional selves, there will be a paradigm shift for all. We offer this to stimulate you to view the many realities in which you exist. Be playful with this. Remember, this is a game. Play fair and be a good sport. Help you other teammates and find the goal. Be at peace, beloved, the team. At times it can feel as you are dealing with one emotional crisis after another, without much of a break in between. It can be exhausting. But the good news is that this means your vibration is rising, and there is no longer any room for all the residue of experiences you couldn't fully handle in your past that had to be stuffed in your unconscious mind. So they're now coming up to finally be seen, understood, and released. They're clearing out so that you can embody more of your multidimensional self, which is now descending more and more into your body. You may be attempting to heal yourself either with techniques you learned yourself or with the help of a healer, and perhaps you're having some success. But one thing that can really be helpful is to understand that if you are in any way not accepting and loving yourself unconditionally, exactly as you are, no matter how you are feeling, the healing will likely be incomplete and not last for long. Unconditional love for yourself is a prerequisite not only for full and lasting healing, but also for ascension itself. The inner critic. Understanding what the inner critic truly is, an ancient, advanced technology that is not natural to human beings, is an important step in getting free of these kinds of negative emotions. The YouTube allows outline steps in how you can better understand how this technology operates and what you can do to begin dismantling it within your mind and body, which then automatically brings you greater freedom and dramatically raises your vibration. Learning to do this also has the added benefit that you need not depend on anyone else in your life to give you unconditional love, because you're already giving it to yourself. If someone does give it to you, it's a bonus, but it's not necessary for you to feel a sense of being lovable and valued. And what's really ironic is that once you learn to love yourself unconditionally, you will find that others who can also easily give you unconditional love are attracted into your life.